So trippy, so trippy. Oh my goodness, so trippy. The water's turning different colors. Piggies are turning blue. Hello guys, Melmaster3 here today, and today we are doing a video on Minecraft Snapshot 13W38A. So, there wasn't too much added. The snapshot, what they did add was really cool. So, first thing that they added, and probably the biggest thing, is, so most of the time, if you put a map on, or a set of maps, several, on a item frame, then it would just fill in the item frame itself, and there would be these ugly spaces in between. But now, what they've done is they've added it so that the item frames disappear and then the map fills up the entire block space. So now it's able to have like crystal clear maps that are quite big, and functionality for map makers in this snapshot is, for a while now, you've been able to put pictures in maps, so text and stuff like that. So now you can put the picture in there, and picture frames, I think the biggest picture frame is either 3x3 or it's 3x4. So now you can have huge, gigantic pictures, like taking up the entire wall, by just editing maps so that they show a picture. So you can have like super detailed pictures in Minecraft, and you don't even need a texture pack to make different blocks, different colors. I meant different types. So that's a really neat thing that's been added in this snapshot. And the other thing that I want to touch upon briefly, or not necessarily briefly, is the there's been some rewrites in the game code, so now there's different settings. So the render distance has been changed. I think the normal, or the far in 1.6.2 was 12 chunks, but now you can go up to 16 chunks. Of course, fog still applies, but so let me put that back real quick. Oh, I must have accidentally changed it to 4 chunks. Back to game. So yeah, so you can change the render distance. They add map levels and anostrophic filter. So that's that, and also they changed the super secret settings. So now it shows different shaders. So this is FXAA. So I believe, I'm not sure what's different here. I think it makes those look a bit more blurrier. So moving on to the next one. Art. Now this, it like blends all the colors in, and it really highlights like the bright stuff. So this looks like it really highlights the edges, and it changes the textures a bit, so it's more speckled. Oh, that's a terrible noise. I don't even know what that is. This looks like it just blurs everything together. That's blobs too. Pencil, pretty much what it does is it makes everything black and white. I think that's a really neat one. Now, I don't really know what this one does. I think it makes things look a bit more vibrant, but can't really tell the difference though. Now, deconverge, what this looks like is it makes the light spectrum around the block, so the different colors that it's all made of. Now this one's cool because it flips it, and then so if you move your mouse down, then it goes down. If you move it up, then it goes up. But then if you move it to the left side, then it goes right, and if you move it to the right side, then it goes left. So if you go into options and controls, invert mouse, it actually makes it so it goes the correct direction. So you could actually play this way pretty. So and what this does is just invert the colors. So blue is yellow, green is red. So now what this does is it makes it look like a like a screen with the lines and stuff. I forget what the correct term of it is. I'm sorry, guys. So next one. Now what this does is it looks like it outlines the block, and it looks like it doesn't make a difference right here, but over there, and it looks like it outlines it in its color. So phosphor. Oh, this one is really trippy. And if you combine this with a nausea effect, like you see in my cheesy intro, you can get really, yeah, sorry guys if you're motion sick, but like if you're running, you could make a horror map with this, make them switch it to this, and then be running, like just running through the woods, and you can't even, like, oh my gosh, it's so trippy. Makes me sick. So this next one, it also makes it look like a TV screen. The reason why I have F3 up is because it says the scan push pin cushion. The reason why I have that up is it tells me what shader it is. So now this one's really cool. I think it like tones down the color of everything, but then it outlines the object in like the colors that it is. So that's a really neat setting. And then with this is like 8-bit Minecraft. This I think is awesome. Like the pigs in this, they look hilarious. So if Minecraft isn't blocky enough, then why don't you play an 8-bit version? Okay, so next one. I think this just desaturate, it just pretty much kind of drains it of all the color, and it's all kind of shades of gray. This, it pretty much looks like a green version of the 8-bit. So next one. This one just looks like it blurs everything. Now this one is really trippy too, like the water's changing. It's wobble. And same thing with this one. If you put nausea effect on, you can get pretty trippy. So this one also just looks like it blobs details together. It looks like the anti-alias. This kind of just makes it look all blurry too. I don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to this, I'll admit that, but I still just kind of want to do a little review stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully the next snapshot, which will be coming out this week, I believe, hopefully I'll be able to put out another video, another review of that, and maybe there'll be some more interesting features. Although these features are pretty interesting, I don't know how you can get much more interesting than them. So see you guys, and just check in next week or this week for another snapshot review. I should have some other content out, so just thank you guys for your support, and so thank you guys. See ya.